Well, Chris, quite an impressive win tonight by your team. You guys came out with a lot of energy, and it looked like you had a pretty much an easy victory tonight. What were your comments on that?
Wasn't easy by no means. You know, we found a way to come out aggressive, both offensively and defensively. And I think me and Blake set the tone early. And you know, we talked about it after the game when myself along with Blake comes out aggressive like that on both ends of the court. It makes us a lot tougher to beat.
Chris, you came here a year ago to a franchise that's been, you know, on the downturn for most of their existence. And a year later, you're a Pacific Division champion. What does that mean to you, and how do you feel about that?
It means a lot. It means that we're headed in the right direction, you know, but, you know, there was no cake, no champagne popping or anything like that in the locker room. And I think that says even more about our team and that we're not satisfied. You know, we understand that this is something small compared to the big picture. You know, we just want to continue to work hard and now keep trying to play the right way going into the playoffs. Like we've been saying for a while, you know, as bad as we were playing a little while ago, we could only get better. So if we keep this pace up, we'll be okay.
In the bigger picture of things, can you appreciate what happened? I mean, considering what this franchise
I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. We've had the opportunity to speak to season ticket holders who have been here for a very, very long time and have been waiting for this. You know, so it's not just about us guys in the locker room. I think it's about the organization. It's about the Sterling family. You know, they've been doing this for a long time now, so it's good to see what that feels like.
Chris, do you know if they commemorate this season? I mean, obviously the goal is to win the World Championship, but the majority of teams do celebrate division titles. Do you hope that they do at the end of this year?
No question. But I think at the same time, it's one of those things we can let our fans decide. You know, it's that simple. That's who we do it for. We do it for our fans and the people who have supported us all season long. And like I said, who have been here way before there was any Chris Paul and Blake Griffin.
You guys could have clinched the division on the day that you weren't playing or clinched it earlier, but to do it today at home against the team that you did, is there any special significance?
It's good to clinch the division, but what I told the guys before the game is that we knew that with a Golden State loss, we still could have clinched the division, but we didn't want to do it that way. We wanted to clinch the division on our own terms and win a game, a big emotional game like this here in the city, and we were able to do that.
The T-shirts, no one put them on. You guys saw them, but can you touch on that? That kind of goes to your point of bigger things, I guess.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? I think this is only my second time ever winning a division since I've been in the NBA. I felt like I was in the toughest division of professional sports in New Orleans with Dallas and San Antonio. And I remember when we won the division in New Orleans. I remember the game. It was a home game, and we celebrated. We put T-shirts on. You know that, D-Rod? It was crazy. It was very emotional because our team had never won a division, and it's just a different feeling now. It's just a different feeling now, and I think now we feel like it was something we were supposed to do.
Blake, this is the first time Chris has won one before, but this is the first time you've won one. Does it mean anything more, or did you guys kind of adopt the more veteran mentality towards it? This is only a stop.
I mean, it means something to me. Like you said, this is my first one, and never having been in that situation, or you know, really my first year not even being close. It means something to me, but at the same time, like you said, we kind of had the mindset that this is what we were supposed to do, and we want something a little bit more than that.
Blake, can you talk about...
that you addressed that you maybe